Hi, my name is Jotham, and people call me Jock. And, there's been a lot of talk about WALK and the organization, and, I've been listening to people, with your comments and stories. And really, it's interesting. What the thing is the whole point is we need more access to education and communication. And really, those are the big issues. And, many people, had talked about how, there are 70 children who are born with a hearing loss. I mean, we really need to think about communication and education. We need the children, as they're young, being exposed to deaf individuals.
A young man recently went to Gallaudet University who was deaf, and he had never seen signers before. He was raised in an oral method, and it wasn't until he was over 20 years old that he went and finally was around people who were using ASL. And he has a lot of regrets about the fact that he didn't have access to that when he was growing up, and wished that his parents had had more of a choice. When I was born, my mom had no idea what to do with a deaf child, and the doctor said, give him a surgery and let him have a cochlear implant. And my mother said no. I was born in 1981. So, I can say this in many ways, but we need early intervention services. I grew up and I went to a mainstream school, and I learned sign language, which gave me access to a much wider world. And in my life today, I'm a college graduate, I'm successful, I've accomplished many things, but because of the options I had. In terms of the mental health issue, that's a huge issue all over the United States in terms of services for deaf people. And if we look at the inequality and lack of opportunity for deaf people, it's very, very small. I had a great friend a couple of years ago who died. Before he died, he told me that he needed help. He said, I think I'm depressed, I need counseling. And I said to him, the Deaf Service Center is in Nashua, the Greater Nashua Mental Health Center. And he didn't know about it. And I said to him, I'm willing to go with you, I'm willing to take you there to the therapist's office, because clearly he needed help. But he had no idea the services existed. And the point of my story is that deaf people are unaware even of the few resources we have and how to access them. The other thing I want to say is thank you to everybody who's here, and to all of the people from Health and Human Services, people from who have come to listen to us. I want to say, LSS is interested also in improving their services and need feedback from our community. So I appreciate that. Thank you for everybody for giving me your ear.